So here's the floor of the stock trailer. It's an old detour sign. I just got a bunch of these things. I know it's popping up there. I'll have to figure out something to do with that. But I just drilled a bunch of holes and riveted it all down. Got this piece of angle iron. I'm positive this isn't going to be enough, but it's going to be a gooseneck. I'll make the gooseneck hitch out of this. And then for the walls, I'll get some more angle iron, maybe smaller, and build up the walls with that diamond plate. So yeah, it's gonna look pretty awesome. But I don't know what I'm gonna do for wheels. I was thinking about busting a Tonka toy, but all mine are screwed, like they're too small. Anyway, I need wheels about that size, but I don't know where to get them. I tried prior customer service. They said they don't sell parts, so I guess I can try eBay. But yeah, so whatever. By the way, what I use to cut it is just a skill saw with the wood blade. You can use a grinder, but skill saw is much easier. I mean, almost anything to do with wood works for aluminum because it's so soft. But anyway, for Halloween, I've got some pretty new battery is dead. I mean, literally, it's dead. I mean, there's a wee bit for your neck. She's toast. Got her hooked up at 15 amp charge. Woo, getting the hiccups. But anyway, I need to find a seal that I found like 5 minutes ago and misplaced. Oh, there it is. Need to bring that back to Tony, so dang hiccups, so he can duplicate it for me. It's a floatable seal on the carburetor of my quad. Anyway, this guy's been waiting about a week for a pulley swap video, so I'll do a quick. So this is the drive pulley. Now all you have to do to take off the drive pulley is first set the clutch, and second take out this bolt underneath, and then take it to Tractor Supply or a similar store. See, my belt's loose right now, but take it to Tractor Supply or somewhere and ask for the same size down here but a bigger size up there if yours is fused here. But if it's not, then you can just get a new top one. When you take this down, there might be a little piece of metal. It's called a key. I call them flywheel keys because they're most commonly used on flywheels, but anyway, that's what forces this to turn. So if you think something broke off, then it didn't. So there's nothing to worry about there. Pulley. I think this one is an 8-inch pulley, but there's one bolt on top. I mean, I'm touching it right now. Actually, this one's a C-clip, but you can just get C-clip pliers or a screwdriver and make that work. But what I would do, since you have so much room here, is just take this one off and get one half its size and then put it on. Then you'd have to figure out something for belt retainers. What I would do is, with all these holes in the frame, just get a big steel bar, bend a 90 in it with a hammer and a vise and a torch, and or you could weld one up if you have a welder, but the guy I'm making the video for doesn't have a welder. So get a really thick piece of wire, thread the end with a die, and then stick it in one of these holes with the washer and a nut. Same on the other side, and that'll hold the belt on when you use a smaller pulley. So yeah, that's how to do a pulley swap. It's that simple. Anyway, yeah, I like I mean, I would put a smaller pulley on this thing to go faster, but the loads I put it under, I mean, if you don't have a big pulley in the back, then you're not going to be able to do it. So Anyway, this thing's been charging for about 10 minutes, so I think I'm gonna give her a go. Gotta step over this first because you don't want to knock everything off. Ta-da! Hard rudder? Alrighty then, unplug it so we know it's not on. For those of you who know this tractor, know that it idles like crap. I'll tell you why it did. This little adjuster screw here for the fuel air mixture was set way too rich. I mean, in all the years I've worked on this thing, I never touched it, so I know I didn't do that. So I just backed it out about 4 turns and it idles perfect now. And it runs perfect. It doesn't bog out. Runs a lot better. Going this spring down here to crank on the governor, that thing was stretched out, so I just bent the tab up and it seems to work just fine now. Eventually I'll get a new spring for it, but I mean, it works here. It's working, so I'll just keep bending that tab up until I've got no more room to bend it up. So yeah. Ooh, left my C-clip on the ground. That's bad. Or not C-clip, but C-clamp. Anyway, the video. That's just water. No oil leak. A small trailer, but it's what I have in stock, so it's what I used. The bagger bracket works perfect for safety chains. Already got a ton of trash in here. Need to put some more in it. Then we can take her to the dump. All we gotta do is slap the license plate back on and we're good. I just take it off for how much I use it here around the ranch. Oh, I also need to put the lights back on. I took them off too. How much I use it, but we'll go for it. gotta throw a bunch of trash away. I'm not sure what he wants to do with this bucket, so I'll just dump it for now. I think this is a chicken house bucket. since it's got a huge crack in the side. Gotta get all this crap put into the trailer so we can throw it away. Haul it off to the dump and throw it away. Alright. Bring you guys back in a lot better now, doesn't he? No trash laying around. Of course you do have the occasional glove and piece of chicken wire laying down, but whatever. Need to clean up all these concrete chunks someday. I'm not sure exactly what he wants to do with it, so I'll leave it for now. Alright, Tony ain't here right now, so I'll leave the seal right on his camper door, or he'll definitely see it. There. Now he has to touch it to open this door. By the way, he's not some drunk guy. He's actually a really good guy. But just our economy right now, he sold his house. He's going to rent one. But he got to sell his house. But the rental that he was going to take, somebody else took it for him. So he's living out on our property in a camper with his wife and 2 kids. Really good guy. Not a drug or a beer in him, just bad luck. That's it. So if anybody sees the guy hanging out in here in some of my videos, then you know the story now. But yeah, I just wanted to say that so you don't think that I've got a drunk guy on my property. Anyway, yeah. So let's get back to track. I'm gonna show off my driving skills, but the trailer itself weighs 250, almost 300 pounds, and there's at least 50 pounds, maybe even more, of crap back there. So we'll just call it 350